take it or leave it. I try to play it all cool, never expected too much out of you. But now I need you to meet me in the middle. Don't wanna make no mistake, and I'm trying to keep my...
Okay, now look a little alive. Hello. Welcome back to my dysfunctional side of YouTube. You know, dolphins are just gay sharks. Just kidding. Anyone who knows that, it's from Glee. I just finished watching that last night. There's a humongous spider outside my window. Y'all, I hate living in North Carolina. Bugs. They want to be friends so bad. I clock in about 8 minutes. I'm sitting here with some breakfast. I use plastic plates. This is a plastic plate from like the dollar store because I just don't trust myself with the glass. I don't know what it is, but me and glass just, we do not mix, okay? We don't mix. So, unless it's something like a special event or we have like people coming over or something like that, then yes, I will use the glass like an adult. But do we really want to be adults here? Sometimes. Literally in the mornings I wake up, I clock in to work on Teams. We utilize Teams. That's where we have our team meetings, our clock in, clock out. That's how we communicate with other regions. For people who are wondering what it is I actually do, so I used to be a contact tracer. I don't know if any of you guys know what that is. That is the people who keep track of like COVID-19 and stuff. Back to what I was saying. So contact tracing pretty much is the people who keep track of if you've ever gotten COVID or you've come into contact with someone who's had it, then you'll be contacted by someone to just make sure you have all the needed resources and you know all about quarantine and things like that. So that's what I used to do. Now, however, since I think about, we'll say February, I switched over to vaccine work. So I'm just helping people get their vaccines and answering questions and things like that. I schedule appointments for the testing. So I'm just logging into the call center right now. And I don't know why I moved my mouse onto the left side like an idiot. What is wrong with me? Also, if you're wondering why I'm wearing a sweater and it's still kind of summertime and I'm also down south, it's because my parents be trying to freeze us to death in here. Ignore my nails. Actually, no, don't ignore them. Check them out. Check them out. I did one hand, didn't do the other hand because I'm just a lazy fool. I also don't really like pink. That's not my color. But I just wanted to have something and I did them and never finished. So, here's your normal girl YouTube. If I had a quarter for every time I said, "No, let me stop," I would be very rich. We get a paid 30-minute lunch. If you take anything over 30 minutes, it is unpaid. You get up to an hour, I think. And then we have 2 15-minute paid breaks. So one in the morning and one before you clock out. And I don't really utilize those simply because I'm not, like, towards the end of the day, there's not really a lot of phone calls at all. I do like to touch up my notes and stuff like that and do a little bit more research on the virus and the vaccine. That way I could just have some answers for people's questions. I had someone call in the other day for a meningitis shot and I was like, you have to go to your regular physician for that. I'm sorry. I won't complain either way. A job is a job and it pays the bills. Am I right? I'm right. This is my outfit, my work outfit. So I have on these sweatpants and a sweater. Yeah. Normally I am very presentable from the waist up because no one else is gonna see that. So that's just me. yeah, either I am going to dress nice or do my makeup, or neither. I'll just roll out of bed. Okay, so real quick, just gonna show you guys my little setup here. Small space friendly. So that's my desktop, which I mainly use for, let me turn off this ring light, good God. That I mainly use for work and stuff. I can also work from my MacBook here, but it's so tiny and the screen times out way too fast, which obviously I know I can change. However, for some odd reason, even if I change it not to time out at all, then I never receive phone calls from my call center, and I don't want to get in trouble from work. So I just don't really use it that much unless I'm feeling super lazy, then which I work from my bed sometimes and use this luxury of working from home. Just a little decorations. I got this from a friend's wedding. So cute. This is from Walmart. It's a little wax warmer and it smells so good. I think I have a fall scent in there right now, like cinnamon or something, not pumpkin spice, please. I've drank enough of that this week not to want to smell it. Another candle, the same place I got my friend whose wedding this was. She also makes candles and she gifted us these. I spilled it all over the place the other day, so that's why it's looking kind of crazy. But yeah, that's that. Then I just keep some pens and things. I keep my Bible and something to read, my glasses, just a little desk mirror if I ever want to do my makeup here. Again, small space. And then this right here, this is really cool. It's coasters. That's nice. Back to scheduled programming. So these are coasters, and it's like a little cactus, but they're coasters. You just pull off the little leaves and use them for your drinks. Got it from Amazon for like 10 bucks, I think. I thought that was super cute. Also, y'all know I love my Korean skincare, so I just keep some lip stuff, lip treatment up here for my lips get dry from working and talking like I normally do. I keep a little pen. I keep this work shelf here. That's my trash can covering the air vent because like I said, my parents be freezing me to death. But yeah, this is just a bunch of little shelves with envelopes, notes, stamps, things like that, since I read a lot of letters. There's 2 books behind there. I was trying to learn Korean for like the past 10 to 12 years, and it's just not sticking because I don't have Korean friends and I don't have like just access to the culture and the language every single day, which is what you really need to learn another language, especially a language like Korean. So I'll put that off a hold. And German, I put that on hold as well too, because I'm not visiting Germany anytime soon and there are no German people in this area. Actually, all those are just excuses because I am a procrastinator and I just haven't found time to learn the language yet, and I'm sure I have plenty of time. I just use it on other things. But yeah, so I am about to eat lunch, and I made last night, like literally at like 10 o'clock, I cooked this pot roast with a bunch of like Korean seasonings and stuff in the slow cooker in the crock pot, and I made some jasmine rice, so I'm looking so forward to eating here in a minute. I'll show you guys. Okay, I'm back. So here's lunch. I promise you it looks disgusting to some people probably, and if you really don't like pork, it probably looks even more gross, but it's just delicious. Like delicious, delicious, okay? So I am gonna enjoy this and watch some SpongeBob. You're welcome. And watch some SpongeBob on my break. 30 minutes is gonna be going quick, so we'll be back in action, okay? See, didn't I tell you guys that 30 minutes was gonna be going quick? Just wanted to quickly show y'all something I really like about this Lenovo desktop. It has a charging bank here. You literally can just sit your phone on it. I said you literally can just sit your phone, there we go, and it charges. And it charges super fast, so really love that. I'm doing this walking challenge. So I have to walk 1 hour a day, 5 times a week for the whole month of September. You guys, I am doing really well. I'm actually very shocked at how well I'm doing with the walking challenge. I have been going steady since the beginning of September, with the exception of 2 days. I did not walk an entire hour. One I walked 30 minutes. The other one, it was about like maybe 45. And yeah, that's because that week I was sick. Somehow though, I wasn't sick enough to go walking. Can you imagine that? I can. And I've already lost 15 pounds. So that's nice. And I'm just walking and walking and walking until I get to a certain weight where I feel more comfortable doing HIIT and doing those more strenuous exercises. I also want to incorporate weightlifting back into this as well. So hopefully that will happen soon. Anyone else do like, I don't know, I just love that Shrek accent. What is that, Scottish? He was Scottish, right? Or Irish? I think he was Scottish. I know everyone loves to do the British accents. For me, it's Scottish, and I don't know why. Oh, also, check out my phone case. How cute is that? Check out my nails. How cute are they? Not. But yeah. So I got this from Zazzle, and it's just like you could add your own photos. And this is from when I went to New York. This is me and my friend in South Carolina. This is me in Colorado at Maroon Bells. And this is just a photo I took at our local park. The sky was really pretty that day. There's like a rainbow. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Yeah. Y'all look at this. So this is screen A or 1, screen 2. Then we have this drama all the way back until the last page is pretty, just to let me know that I'm still doing all right. But the middle 2 lets me know that I'm still a normal, dysfunctional person sometimes. Welcome. A little ASMR for you guys. Now let me stop. So I just clocked back in from lunch. It is 1:06. Oh, that's annoying. Now from 1 to 4 o'clock, I just sit by the phones waiting for calls to come in and helping people. And then at 4, I have a 15-minute break, which is crazy because from 4 to 4:15, I'm on break, and then 4:30 I clock out. But I will not complain. That's pretty much it. So my job does not entail too much, which I am very grateful, but also it can get very boring. And sometimes that can be a little bit depressing. So sometimes I read books to pass the time. I will watch Netflix or Hulu, Paramount Plus, whatever. YouTube videos. I'll watch my favorite YouTubers. And sometimes I'll snack or just clean up around my room and stuff. As you can see, I've been trying to like clean up a lot better, but small room problems. There's nowhere to put anything really. But yeah. So I'm taking a little break. I just like to come outside because y'all know how it is. Staying in the house all day can just have you going crazy, like going crazy out of your mind. So I just like to come out here and see my little doggy.
I was born under the sun, so why am I so afraid of it? Maybe.
So what up, family? Just wanted to come on here and chit chat a little bit. My real friends will probably be watching this like Chanel does not clean her bed or make her bed. And literally, I have been actually for about a week. Because I hate making my bed. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie and be like, oh, it's always made, because it's always not. Also, I have a short attention span, it seems like I'm like, or like a squirrel, like squirrel, like Doug the dog from what is that movie? Up.
That I may talk, squirrel. My mess.
Oh, also, I had to get the heck out that sweater. Like, it was itchy. So I'm now on what I normally wear, which is very comfortable clothing that is so me. It's black and it's a hoodie and it's sweats. Very comfortable in this. Also, let me spray this wig because she's not giving us as much bounce as she normally does. We gotta spray her down. So right now I'm just gonna do what I normally do, which is just frolic around my room, clean up, tidy up a few things. I need to take my vitamins, y'all. You know those Goalie gummies? I literally purchased like 5 bottles. Actually, I purchased 6 because I purchased one at first to try them. Then I really liked them, so I purchased another 5 bottles. Them things are dumb expensive. How about Walmart, y'all, okay? Walmart has the exact same vitamins for $8. $8. And I don't care what anyone says. If I look at the back on the nutrition facts or the ingredients and it's the exact same thing as the expensive stuff, why in the world would I sit there and pay that amount of money for it? It's just for the name and for the way it looks. That's all it is. So, and I'll take these hair, skin, and nail gummies as well. I guess I'm so comfortable behind the camera. I'm sorry, in front of the camera, because I talk to myself on a daily basis. So this is like nothing new to me. Maybe I have problems. I don't know.
With all I've done, but that just wasn't enough. She's erection once or twice. Yes, I am ashamed of it. I try to keep my soul intact. What else could I?
Y'all, can I just say that I'm not one of those black people who can dance. I'm not one of those black people who can play sports. I'm just regular old black me. Okay? Okay. Alright, we at the end of the day. Just clocked out. Have my little snacks. Look at my sister back here judging me, y'all.
Put me in this looking like that.
Actually, you look cute. We're just gonna go walking at 7 o'clock for an hour. Let me know if y'all like this type of stuff. I've never done a video like this before, so it was very interesting to see over the course of 8 hours how it would turn out. But the real kicker is once I edit it, if it's gonna be any content at all. Thanks for tuning in. Might do this again, who knows. Bye.